My name is Jasmin McGinnis. I am one of the co-owners of Barista's Daily Grind, along with my brother-in-law, Edgar Cruz. I think it got real March 14th when directly our city shut down and there were mandates to close inside dining and restaurant and seating. Something that people don't think about is that 2019 was really difficult for us at Baristas. We had survived a flood, a road closure, with the expansion of our second shop and more bills. We were already kind of scrambling in January and February, deciding, what the future is going to look like. So to have a pandemic on top of those already challenging circumstances, we had to pivot. So we did a couple things. Honestly, before the city shut down, we'd actually done a bunch of flyers reminding people that we did offer free delivery on 4 drinks or more. And then I went door to door everywhere in this town. I hit all of the retirement homes, any closed communities where people were going to be lonely or isolated, and reminded them that we did have this opportunity where we could bring them drinks. We were reminding people, you can support us by allowing us to come to you. One of the best things that I think came out of a pandemic like this is how much people realized that they needed to focus on small business. And we at Barista's Daily Grind are still a small business. We're not a franchise, we're not a chain. We may have 2 stores, but we're competing against 15 other coffee shops in this town as well. So it was nice to see people realize that, yeah, you can go to the chain stores, but they're not going to be hurt and affected as much as the mom and pops. And so we kind of felt the community wrap their arms around small business and remember on a very real personal level that if they did not choose to spend their dollars with us, we might not be there next week or next month or next year. So I'm grateful for a lot of things. Mostly I'm grateful for the opportunity that COVID gave us to pivot without fear. And what I mean is when it feels like the whole world is crashing around you, you don't have time to analyze and worry and think, overthink, is this going to hurt me? So there were things in our business standard before COVID that we had always done because that's how we'd always done business for 20 years. And with the fear of COVID, we had to pivot and pivot fast without thinking, is this gonna be bad? So one of the things that I was greatly appreciative of is that when we closed our main shop, my biggest fear was that I would be pushing the people that came to this store out to our competition. And instead, all of those people chose to continue supporting Barista's Daily Grind at our other location. And what that meant is that we were able to lower our costs, lower our overhead, and increase our profit margin. And that's really the thing that helped us stay alive during the pandemic. And it's lessons like that that we're going to take with us into the future. And so Baristas is going to look a little different. So I think it's just really important that people remember that you can use all of those keywords like shop local, support small, but every day we have buying purchase power and where we choose to go. And something may be convenient and something may be fast, but here at Baristas, we're investing in our staff, we're investing in our community. When you choose to spend your dollars with us, when you choose to wait in our lines, we're actually super appreciative of that business. We want your business, and we want to show you why we're the best in Kearney.